Okay, hey everyone, FPS Chazla here. Welcome back to 1990 Soviet Coup. This time it's personal. Playing as the Skipjack. I think that's our target right now. We're going after some SSKs along the Norwegian coast here. Diesel attack submarines, that is. West Germany freed. EA. I think that to be them. Here there be dragons. Oh, come right to me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, we got ourselves Gentle Breeze, Strong Duck, Strong Layer. Kind of deep. Gauge who leaves the devil's smoke. Oh, are they baking edibles? Is that what you're saying? Okay, let's close to. No, yeah, okay, we'll get a little closer here if these gotta be diesel boys. Spliffmeister 420. Hey, thanks for re-upping. I'm doing good, how are you?
On sonar, new contact bearing 046, designated Sierra 1.
It just gave me like the layer, but I guess it's too shallow. That's weird. No layer. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna say Tango.
Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Make depth 250 feet, dive by.
How we doing? Okay, I think we're full up. And just went into port at the end of last time. We got full stores. No damage, full countermeasures. Cocked locked, ready to rock. Smoking cheap weed. Oh. Brickweed. Stems and seeds. All that shit. Glad to hear you're doing well. Oh, since last time, thanks to Dirt Track Fanatic for following. Thank you. Ooh, let's crank the brightness. Okay. Got the monitor at the very bottom of the webcam there, I think so. Yeah, there you go. Alright, just talking to myself as I make some adjustments. Good. Is this it? Is this all you can conjure, Saruman? Just one tango? Test 71M is pretty good. The USIT is better, isn't it?
Sonar, new contact bearing.
Oh, there's another one.
110, designated Sierra.
Con, dive at 250
Yeah, the
feet,
USIT's
dive by.
definitely better. Oh, ping pang.
Shoot. Con sonar, switching to. Make turns for 1. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2. Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified
Kilo.
as. Make turns for 3. Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con fire control, we've lost the wire.
Give him a volley.
Fire control, we've lost the wire. Cons.
Make depth 400 feet, dive by.
No buzzing,
Con
excellent.
sonar, regain
Yeah.
contact on.
Spraz
Sierra
confirmed
2,
the
bearing
humming
1 on, helm,
in
steady course.
the video on YouTube, so I'm using like the default cable that came with this microphone. Its connections are kind of shoddy, so I just gotta kind of push them all together eventually on the microphone there. Oh, there's another one.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 113. Contact faded.
at 400 feet. Dive I.
Why does your sonar guy sound like you? Is that a rhetorical question? It is in fact me, if it is not a ironic question. Yeah, I was very fortunate to voice act the sonar guy in this game. Really, really awesome. I think we got 3 inbounds, and they're wire guided, so those torps gotta get out there and make that kilo. Make that kilo jittery. Let's try and keep them going this way until that wire snaps. Oh man, we got 5 torps coming our way.
Con sonar
Boom.
lost
Okay,
contact.
cool.
Sierra 2, last bearing 120. Contact breaking up.
Those Tango torps following? They don't seem like it. Test has the wire. Okay. USIT is not wire guided. The hum. Yeah, it was, once I heard it, it was very annoying to me because, just because I'm a stickler for that kind of thing. It's like, once I hear it, I can't not hear it. But as long as it didn't bother you guys too much. Okay, no, those were not Tango torps. Those are my outbounds. That might be an inbound over there. Oh, okay, that started snaking. I was like, what devilry is this? That kilo was sunk. Who's still wire guiding it to up? There might be someone else out here. Okay, that was a torp ping. But I think that's just going to be like a fishing boat or something. I'm not seeing any activity from that guy down there. Aerodion. Seriously didn't know that. That's cool. Oh, okay, yeah. No, yeah, definitely cool. I am slated to do some more voice acting for Sea Power here. Not sure when that's supposed to happen. Channel my best Dangerous Waters parry guy. Vampire inbound bearing 107. Someone's gonna bang on your door to talk about Jeebus. Ty Costas, hello. What are torp shenanigans? Is that when you just guess something might be out there and shoot at it like you did the other day? Because that might be a war crime. I wasn't guessing, there were pings. I like polls. What is that? Is that an option in the poll?
Come left to 187. Help. Make turn. Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Oh, it said S2 kilo reestablished. I'm like, wait, what? Another kilo? It's the dead dude.
Con helm steady course.
I played a quick mission as the LA with this 1990 Soviet coup acceleration, and the LA is a hog to accelerate compared to the Skipjack here. I found that surprising.
Con maneuvering, making turns.
What's the thrust to weight ratio there? Didn't think the LA would be that slow to accelerate. At least in the game, you know, it's just a game. Ace 6, hello. Not gonna do a Sean Connery impression. I'm honestly probably just gonna talk like myself. Maybe maybe Easter egg like the vampire thing if I end up being like Fire Control. I'm not sure who I'm gonna, or Taco or whomever. I'm not sure which role I'm gonna be. Torp shenanigans is when you shoot a Mark 48, wire snaps, stuff happens. Now I'm dodging my own torp. Oh, yeah. I wish the game had torpedo safeties. Sometimes there's a close-in shot, and yeah, you do want it to have them safeties. Kaboom! Got a Tango. Tango Whiskey Bravo Roger. Ooh, that was a ship ping. There's still some other sub out there.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Oh, yeah, there's that torp from that other ship. There's another sub out there.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye. Come left to 057. Helm aye.
Do the Boston and Southern Civil War general. Andre, you telling me you've lost another submarine?
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3
Whoa,
knots.
what did that torp lock onto? Oh, the Kilo? The Kilo Hulk? Is it gonna hit it? Oh, yeah, cool. I thought it was gonna glitch and just go right through this. Sail on through the sail. But nope. Oh, that's a torp that for some reason, I'm not picking up on my sonar.
Make turns for 3 0. Con sonar. We are cavitating.
The voice of the Eng. I'm not sure, oh, I think I just ordered a rudder.
Come right.
I'm not sure what the
2,
voices are going to be like in
7,
Sea Power, because
9.
you're more controlling like a fleet. There's some level of individual ship control, but nothing like Dangerous Waters, or even Cold Waters for that matter. If you haven't seen screen grabs for that, by the way, that is it is looking good. Some very nice Tomcat and F4 Phantom and S3 Viking, and a lot of Middle East stuff. There's been like a lot of like Iranian boats they're modeling, so they might be doing like some Middle East stuff.
Come right to 002. Helm aye.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con helm.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
That would be funny though, like some some voice like Bill Burr or something. Some Boston dude giving you shit. Oh yeah, Stewie's new P3 textures. Looking very good. How hard is it to put those textures in the game? P3 textures for Dangerous Waters, that is.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots. Come right to 081. Helm aye. Come left to. Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Took you about a week. Wow.
Con, helm, steady course.
FS 2004. Yeah, I think at some point we talked about this, but yeah, I made a few liveries for Flight Sim 2004 back in the day. There was some whole huge website that used to have all the liveries on it. I think I found some of my old ones, but I couldn't tell for certain. It's probably someone's still paying for the hosting on that website, honestly. Maybe it was flightsim.com. Just got permission to do a modern Norwegian P3. Permission from whom?
Come right to. Make turns for 10. Make turns for 7 knots. Maneuvering aye.
I guess I shouldn't be too brazen
Brake
to
shift for
go
ultra quiet.
charging into this other contact. We still
Make
got some
turns
tubes to
for
reload
3
here. But let's
knots. Maneuvering aye.
start heading that way. Someone
Con,
else out there.
maneuvering. Making turns for 3
Ooh, that
knots.
torpedo just blew up. What is the max range on the test? We can back calculate where the hell this schmuck is at. $13 miles. Oh, somewhere over here. I think they stopped pinging. Looked like they stopped pinging. We gotta balance, like, going quiet
Make turns for
and displacing
7 knots.
and
Maneuvering
actually getting somewhere. So we need to actually get somewhere here before this guy slips away. Oh, and then silent running inhibits torpedo reloading. I think I was silent running for a while there. Oh, the original
Con,
FS
torpedo
texture.
room
Okay.
2-2 ready.
Now, are you like taking the skin from somewhere else and then applying it to dangerous waters, not making it from scratch?
Con sonar regained contact on
Oh,
Sierra
the Tango.
1, bearing 057.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Got very confused seeing that reestablished contact on the Tango. I was like, I sank a Tango. Just the wreckage. I mean, that wreck is making a ton of noise.
Con sonar new contact bearing 1. Con
Oh, son
sonar
of a
launch
bitch.
transient from Sierra 4. Make turns for
Oh, we're
2.
close aboard here.
Make turns for 30. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Folks, trout.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Set 65s, okay. Don't think there's any wire on those. One Mark 48 should be sufficient here.
Con sonar lock. Come left to 271. Helm aye.
Oh, I thought that was his torp for a second.
Con
Mark
helm,
48 is shot
steady
out. It's like,
course.
holy crap, it's right there. Gonky's mug. I don't think I've seen Gonky's mug.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 132.
Con, fire control.
Gonky's
weapon
a
countermeasure home.
former F-18 pilot on YouTube. Hangs out with CW Lemoyne. Oh, we shot 2 torps. Oh no, sorry, that one's mine. Is there torp snaking or circle search?
Lost contact. Sierra 4. Last bearing.
I think he did a circle search torp.
0. Contact faded.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 30 knots.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 128.
So I guess turn right back into the Foxtrot on that countermeasure turn there. Remember it being kind of easy to dodge the fast torps in a Foxtrot just because they're so fast.
Con sonar, lost
If you make the right
contact.
turns, that
Sierra
is.
4. Last bearing 128.
All right.
Contact breaking up. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Yeah. I thought that was a little dumb to do.
Con sonar, switching to passive.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 15 knots.
Okay. Well, I think that is a mission. I don't think there's anyone else out here. Well, if they are, they're pretty, sleeping on the job or something.
Make turns. Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Never understand why the AI sometimes puts their torpedoes on circle search like this. Just seems like a waste. I understand circle search for airdrop, but for shooting a torpedo out at someone, sub to sub, there may be some specific like use case, but it's hard to fathom one. Okay. Oh, I wish the Kilo was a whiskey. Have the old whiskey tango foxtrot going on there. All right, cool. Catch you later, Aero Dion. Thanks for having you, or thanks for coming. Glad to have you. Combine two separate sentences into one. Mitch and Svav Transit. Enemies. Oh, okay. Our first special forces interdiction. Enemy Spetsnaz commandos will land from submarine in the vicinity of Oslo within the next 7 days. Yoish, 7 days. Okay. Intercept and eliminate. Intercept and eliminate them before they land. So we're gonna have to surface and gun down a boat full of Spetsnaz guys. In order to intercept and eliminate the submarine before it can deploy the Spetsnaz commandos. Okay, no patrol area. I was not expecting one. We just got to get to Oslo. Status report. Load it up. Give me a save. Okay, there's Oslo. I always forget where it is. I guess I was actually kind of thinking it was over there. Nah, it's hard to say. Okay, the Soviets only have Denmark. They don't have anything else. We've been doing a good job in this campaign. These orders are 7 bloody days old. I watched some down Periscope last night. Always a good time. Watching as I upgraded the parts. Got myself the old, splurged a little bit. Got myself the old Ryzen 9 7900X and 64 gigs of DDR5. Not really for gaming, mostly for video editing purposes. But I went ahead and splurged. Thank you, patrons. Helped contribute to those upgrades. I was gonna go Intel 13700K, but Micro Center had a deal where you could get 32 gigs of RAM for free. Almost 69 gigs, yeah. It would be worth the crappy RAM performance just to get 64 or 69 gigs. Okay. 139. Oh, I didn't even look at what the contact bearing was last time. Okay. I'm not going to pay attention to the layer stuff. I don't think there's going to be a layer. Oh, we got a layer of 311. 311. Change our light and dance some. Know that we have always been down. Okay, let's do it.
Our new contact bearing 139.
We do have a layer.
Sierra
Okay.
1.
Hot diggity damn. Foxtrot?
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
AMD does not support 4 sticks of RAM very well. I haven't had any issues. I'm running full rated speed. Full timing, full speed. They might have fixed it for AM5. But yeah, I got DDR5 6000 with full cast timings going just fine. Or rated cast timings, I guess I should say. Didn't get it, you already have it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did this all last night. Didn't even need to reformat. We'll see if that bites me in the butt later, but I think it should be fine. I mean, it's been fine so far. We will see. Worst comes to worst, I think a Windows reset would be good enough, but just reinstalled all the drivers and everything. Not Windows 7 times anymore. Yeah, that's good. So many people are still like, no, reformat. It's like, I really don't want to. That would suck. Be one thing if this was just a gaming machine, but I got all these random little programs on here. Just clone your drives. I did indeed. Did indeed clone my drives. As a backup. In case it didn't go well. Speaking of which, I still need to get my external hard drive backup going. It's been wonky lately. Okay, this guy...
Rig ship for ultra
close.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Oh, they got the Foxtrot quieter than the Skipjack. Maybe at certain speeds. Not all speeds. Okay, he's popping underneath that layer. Oh, yeah, okay, big change there.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3.
Make depth 150 feet, dive I.
Make turns for. Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
SAS controllers. What is an SAS controller? Maybe want to think SCSI. SCSI's completely gone now at this point in time, right? I think that was outdated when I first got into the scene, or very old, like just recently gotten rid of technology. That's like pre-SATA, isn't it? Pre-SATA. Ooh. Alright, I will be right back. I gotta rotate the pot roast there. Be right back. Pause the game. That would be smart. That would be wise. I am back. Stick the burb in the stew. Oh, SAS is serial attached SCSI. The stock Android alarm. Hey, Vitaphone. Someone at the went to a restaurant for dinner on Friday night, and someone at the restaurant had like that doot doot doot, like that like office phone stock ass like ring, like office phone ringing sound for like their ringtone. Like, why the hell would you choose that? Maybe that's for like a work call or something, but maybe want to like jump off a cliff. Tire technician, hello. Pot roast has all the fixins indeed. Yeah, right now the meat's brazen, but the after another hour the carrots and potatoes will go in, and parsnip. Boil them, mash them, stick them with a stew. Stick them in a stew. I don't think I ever knew what the ICQ message sound was. One that sticks in my head is like AIM, AOL Instant Messenger sound. Oh boy, AIM, back in the day.
Con, dive at 150 feet, dive
I guess that
I.
would just be an American thing, huh? I don't think AIM was international. Alright, where's this guy at? We ain't making no solutions, Lieutenant Dan. Let's crank the speed up a little here.
Make turns for 7 knots. Maneuvering I.
Okay. Thought we were gonna lose him. Wow, this solution is, he must be heading directly away from us, because this solution is not having it. Well, no, because we're not in his baffles. Oh, there you go. Now it's fine.
Con sonar lost contact.
Ugh,
Sierra
okay.
1, last bearing.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Make depth 350 feet, dive I.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
What was the point in the hunt for Red October of the Dallas diving the 1,200 feet? Was that just supposed to sound cooler than 900 meters? Because like right when they reestablished contact with the Red October, they go back up to 600 feet. They wanted to implode. Seeing the depth number here tick down is what made me think of that scene from Hunt for Red October. Oh, what the heck was the Foxtrot doing? Was it like cruising at 8 knots? We lost that sucker.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con, dive at 350 feet. Dive
You've
on.
never seen the Hunt for Red October, Tire Technician? Oh my god, excommunicated.
Con, maneuvering.
Disowned.
Making turns for 3 knots.
No, you should definitely watch it. It's awesome. Where the hell did this asshole just get to? Pardon my French. Pardon my French, but you're an asshole. Yes sir, yes sir. Can you ban? Have you seen Down Periscope? What? Okay, which submarine movies have you seen, Tire Technician? We have there's a definitive list of submarine movies. Oh, Sam Neill's Russian is far and above Sean Connery's, at least. Vulcan Rider, hello, Happy New Year. You've seen Phantom, that's it? Oh, no. Alright, Hunt for October, Down Periscope. Crimson Tide, just because you have to see it to talk about it, because it's very controversial. Das Boot is also required watching. Never seen Ice Station Zebra. I need to see Wolf's Call. I was thinking of doing like a reaction video to it. Would anyone be interested in that? Kind of blend over the Atomic Age style of things to the FPS Chasley YouTube. I saw Grey Lady Down a few months ago. It was very alright. It was more like a recruiting video as a movie. Oh, Hunter Killer. Hunter Killer is forgettable. The Bedford incident, huh? Hunter Killer could have been good. It has, you can see where it could have been good, but it's just it's not. If you like it, that's fine. I did not care for Hunter Killer. It all felt so rushed. Like, come on, shh, don't think about it. We gotta keep moving. Next scene's gotta happen. We gotta go. The first, like, act of the movie felt like it could have been its own movie, honestly. It felt like it felt like someone wrote, like, a season-long, like, a 10-episode show, and it got condensed into a B movie. Is my opinion of Hunter Killer. Yeah, it gets very absurd very quickly. Let's insert a SEAL team into Murmansk, Russia. Martin Sheen. Oh, the Martin Sheen one is much... It's not a good movie, but the pacing is much more palatable. Oh, what's that one called? Shit. It's about the Yankee class submarine that sank in the North Atlantic, and that's where the any resemblance to real life ends in the movie. What is it called? It's like one word, isn't it? Oh, I forget. Oh yeah, the Martin Sheen one. What's it called? Okay, do we just need to ping? We can't lose this guy. He's got the Spetsnaz.
Make depth 250 feet. Dive I.
It's so quiet out here. Where'd he go? He must have popped above the layer and slowed down. Oh, it's just on the tip of my tongue, the Martin Sheen one.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 105. Designated Sierra 2.
I don't think this is a submarine. Could be wrong. I think I am. No. Trawler.
Con sonar,
Hostile waters,
Sierra
there you
2
go.
Is classified as
That is it.
urgent.
Hostile waters. That was the movie where I was like maybe 11 or 12, and you're just like flipping channels, and that comes on. And you're like, holy crap, this looks awesome.
Con.
And then it's very like
250 feet. Dive
whatever.
I.
And then the whole premise of the movie is just based in conspiracy, but it's not bad. I would say it's better than Hunter Killer for sure. Free on the boob tube. Alright, we're going active.
Con sonar, switching
Gotta
to
find this
active search.
foxtrot.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering.
Make depth 350 feet. Dive I.
Oh, we got a torpedo launch.
Shoot 25.
Come right to 2.
Make turns for 2.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 20 knots.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
The mini-map will show like a torpedo launch. I wish like sonar would say torpedo launch, but the way the game treats like torpedo in the water is when you like hear it near you. Which I don't think is necessarily the right way based on like how it works in dangerous waters. But maybe it is. But I feel like if you see it on the minimap, you should get like the torpedo in the water as well.
Con. Dive at 500.
Because it'll say for an
Dive I.
airdrop torpedo that drops right next to you, but it seems like it only picks it up when it's not just the transient launch. Don't think you're supposed to see those blips on the map. It's like the weapon launch event kind of thing. But I just don't think they do it for torpedoes. They do it for like missile launches, or maybe I have that turned off even, or maybe this mod even like turns that off. A 3 torp spread. Holy shnikes!
Come right to.
Make turns for
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
I think it's better to go this way.
Come right to 3, 5, 6. Helm I.
I'm still cavitating at 500 feet. Okay.
Make depth 550 feet. Dive I.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con helm, steady course. Come left to 3, 4, 7. Helm I.
1 torp probably isn't going to be enough.
Steady course.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 3.
One of them
0
went on circle
knots.
search.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 125. Come right to 033 helm I. Con helm, steady course.
The torp is pretty far away. Don't really have to worry about that evasion angle.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 133.
Yeah, we should already be out of the range of the seeker on that thing.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering I.
Oh, kaboom.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 20 knots.
Probably not wise to time lapse with torpedoes not behind me. I think they all just blew up though. Short range. Might as well just wait for this torp to reload.
Rig ship for ultra.
No, don't do that. It won't reload.
Con maneuvering, making turns for. Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering I.
All right, there you go. I think that is, we're going to call that clear. Good. Good job. Coast Guard. Enemy ASW group transiting at high speed towards the western Barents Sea. Small underway replenishment force is operating in this area. Sink the replenishment ships. Tankers and tenders. Blue 043, let's do it. Oh, I was about to say, where is Blue 043? All the way up there. Past the Sosis line. We will pass beyond their patrols, pass beyond their sonar nets, and lay off the largest city while we conduct missile drills. The only sound they will hear is our laughter while we sail to Havana, where the sun is warm and so is the comradeship. Okay, that sub did not give flying crap about me. Oh, we just got Captain. Just been overflown by multi-engine turboprop. Put it on view. Who is who out here? I don't think the underway replenishment is actually a merchant icon. I think it's a warship. Hope for Denmark. Are those M60 patents? Not here, the A10, the tank, of course. Does that a tank? A10s are somewhat controversial. Do you guys think they would have been effective against tanks, or is it really just kind of trying to create something that Soviet war planners would have to worry about? Real threat or perceived? But Sailor was very happy about going to Cuba, indeed. New contact 111 Sierra 1. A10 effective, why not? Tunguska, Shilka, those kinds of crazy things. I think their attrition rate would have been astronomical. Is that the right word? Their loss rate. I think they would have gone down like flies. But that's just me as an outsider, of course. Just an amateur. Our speed 0 knots. Oh, we're gonna have that weird 8 knot thing going into this or whatever. AAA missiles. Oh, Shilka, Tunguska. Those are those Soviet point defense anti-air tanks with like the radars and like four guns and missiles and such. It's like what's the German point defense tank in the news some amount of time ago about being shipped to Ukraine or whatever? Being an amateur has never stopped anyone from having an opinion. No, it has not. Let's do close to 25 kilyards.
Con sonar lost contact. Last bearing 1.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Look at this clarity. Ooh, chippy choppy. It's very like bright down here. It's almost darker up here than it is in the water. Okay. What was that last contact? 1111? Or 111 rather? 111. Contact faded. We're underneath a layer, aren't we? No, we're like right on the cusp. I don't know where the hard demarcation is in here, but good God, that ambient noise, 101 dB. Get the periscope depth.
4, 5 feet, dive by.
Did I order an up angle at some point? I think I may have pressed a button a few times there. Command and conquer half-track quads, basically. Oh, are we gonna broach? This is a rather... It was pretty choppy. A6 says everything I've heard is that they are phenomenal at CAS, close air support. Goal for the Air Force is air superiority and SEED, suppression of enemy air defense missions to attrit enemy integrated air defense system. Always a risk with man pads, so A-10 pilots know they got a risky job. Airframe is surprisingly durable. Yeah, the pilot sits in like a tub of like titanium armor. Ooh, yikes. Okay, well, we're up here. Let's quickly try and get a peek. We gotta get out of here. Someone's gonna get a freaking radar hit on us. This is some chippy chop. Oh, he's right there. It won't laze him. There you go. Victor 1, Grisha 3, what? Okay, that's good enough. Get the heck out of here.
Make depth 150 feet, dive by. Make depth 100 feet, dive by.
Oh, Victor 1. Okay, because of visual 1. Gotcha. Thinking submarine. We may. What does that Grisha have? Have standoff torps, because we may want to get out of here. No standoff torps. We can't even hear that guy. That's how loud it is out here. Okay. But let's get beneath this layer and
109.
head that way. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to scroll chat and it won't let me scroll chat. Hello, scroll the chat, thank you. Homemade iced tea, that sounds lovely. Grisha def as a post. Yeah, thankfully A10 folded gap Cold War. One of those things never had to find out. Probably wouldn't be here if we did have to find out. I'm sure it's probably still classified, but I would be very interested to see like what war gaming scenarios from like the 80s would look like in terms of the deployment of all these systems. Someone's pinging.
Con sonar.
I'll give them a ping back.
Search.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
Oh, maybe got a little trigger happy there, but on the ping, but
Make turns for 6.
don't know whether it's gonna be a sub or not.
Maneuvering
Sometimes you just gotta take the gamble. What is Sierra 2?
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 6 knots.
Is it a sub? Oh, caution. There
Con
you go.
sonar. Sierra 2 is classified as escort.
Okay, well we got
Make
two
turns for
boats
5
that really can't do
knots.
much about me
Maneuvering
until
I.
they get pretty close aboard.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Yeah, that caution cannot hear me for crap. Alright, let's just keep
Helm right 2.
keep heading this way.
88. Helm I.
Even with the pinging, he has lost track of me, but he will be heading for this datum. Oh, all these Soviet NATO names for all these radars. Wolf Paw, Bull Tail.
Con. Helm. Steady course.
Submarines and targets indeed. Yes, indeed. Tire technician. I'm assuming this is our tanker and tender target because they were just kind of sitting still in the middle of the ocean. It's usually very targety behavior in this game. No sign of a tender yet, but it's very noisy out here. We're really only holding this caution as a track because it's pinging. think the dude is getting pretty close aboard, though. Alright, he still can't hear me, but I can pick him up. We need to localize that caution before he gets an RBU range. Oh yeah, okay, he has an RBU range.
Shoot 2. Make turns for 1, 5.
They're both in very hardcore RBU range.
Con,
Make turns for 3, 0.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Oh, we got that OTS torp off.
8,
Holy
6,
shnikes.
Helm I.
RBUs.
Helm, steady course. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra.
Passing 500 feet. Con, knuckle.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Passing 600 feet.
Come right to 270. Helm I. Con, helm, steady course. Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 1.
Those greases are fast as hell, aren't they? Little Corvette frigate things. Oh, not too bad. Just small, makes them look faster. Oh gosh, I forgot the cautions and frickin' torps
Right
against
to
me.
0,
Might as well just
3,
frickin' turn
helm
into them. I
I.
think they're really shallow. Yeah, I got lucky there.
Con sonar, regained contact on. Master,
Make depth 550
Oh,
feet.
okay, I
Dive by.
frickin'
come left to
Grisha.
0, 2. Helm
Oh, those
I.
guys were shiesty here.
Con, helm, steady course.
Hootie, hello, chicken tender. Sounds pretty good. No, we got tender ships. Yeah, Coldwater says Grisha can do 34. I was thinking it was like a Poti, like 38 knots.
550 feet.
34,
Dive
nothing
by.
to sneeze at, but not what I was thinking a little bit faster. Caution's faster.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo
boy.
in the water. Bearing 1, 6.
Oh,
4.
no longer torpedo in the water. Oh, torpedo in the water again.
Come right to 0, 7, 8. Helm I.
Passing
Ooh.
500
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 400 feet.
Look at this torp to head for this wreck.
Passing 300 feet. Con, knuckle formed.
Come left to 0, 2. Helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 300 feet. Make depth 550 feet. Dive by.
Oh, this guy's
Sonar,
not
no
compensating
longer
for that depth
cavitating.
order fast enough. Go for the wreck.
Con, knuckle formed.
Give the DDG a treat, sitting up and begging.
Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 400 feet. Passing 300 feet. Passing 200 feet.
Come left to 141 Helm I. Come right to 175 Helm I. Con Helm, steady course.
Passing 200 feet. Passing 300 feet. Passing 400 feet. Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 400 feet.
One of us.
Passing 300 feet. Passing.
Oh, this
200
Torp
feet.
is just, got on his own a frickin' mission.
Passing 100 feet.
Being very stubborn.
Con, knuckle formed.
Not really being the best about laying a, countermeasure field here.
Passing 100 feet.
Down we go.
Passing 200 feet. Passing 300 feet. Passing 400 feet. Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 600 feet.
Oh, of course he fucking... Sorry. Very frustrated by this torpedo. Of course it frickin' descended. Okay, it does not seem to care that we have a
Con, knuckle formed.
juicy destroyer target on the bottom for it.
Passing 500.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 400 feet. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 300 feet. Passing 200 feet. Con, knuckle formed.
I think sometimes the logic, I think there's like a random seed on the torpedoes as to how good of reacquiring you or not they're going to
Passing
be.
200 feet.
Definitely seems that way.
Passing 300 feet. Passing 400 feet. Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Come left to 092 Helm I. Con Helm, steady course.
Did my work schedule change? Yeah, we got bought by a new company. Which way to go?
Con, knuckle formed.
A little wishy-washy there. I used to get off 2 hours early every Friday, but that has gone away.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
What got shot at me? A Test 71? That's got quite the range. Did it reacquire? Or are we good? Son of a bitch.
Con, knuckle formed.
I am burning all my decoys on this one little frickin' OTS Grisha torpedo here.
Con, knuckle formed.
What's the time to run on this thing? Anyone punch that up real quick? Oh, we don't know what the range is at max speed.
Con, knuckle formed.
Yeah, up we go.
Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 400 feet. Passing 300 feet. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 200 feet. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 200 feet. Passing 300 feet. Passing 400 feet. Passing.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 400 feet. Passing 300 feet.
Ah, there you go, jeez.
Passing 200 feet.
Make turns. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Okay, how we doing? Oh, we need to actually see if there's a frickin' tender out here.
Make depth 4, 5 feet. Dive by.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Married 36 years, wow. 2 kids, 3 grandkids, nice. Let's
Raise the radar mast.
no, not that.
Raise the ESM
ESM.
mast. Lower the ESM
There's still
mast.
stuff out here.
Upscope.
Con, dive at 4, 5 feet. Dive by.
Oh, is the Grisha on the surface? Burning on the surface. don't know what's doing ESM up here. Or what's, rather, emitting radar.
Downscope.
Ah, screw it. Let's get
Raise
that
the
radar
radar
going. A little desperate in this situation. I mean, maybe beyond our horizon. I thought there would be a tender out here.
Lower the radar mast.
There's nothing nearby. So that's interesting on the ESM front. Let's, at my peril, let's give it the old surface-a-roo here.
Make depth 0 feet, dive high.
Raise the radar mast. Raise the ESM mast. Upscope.
Oh. There it is. There's that son of a bitch. I think we can make the shot from here. Shoot on the surface. Do it.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Lower the radar.
Make depth 150 feet, dive high.
Mention Foster's to Australians. Wait for the spicy comments. Coors, the banquet beer. No helo? I don't think so. But we're gonna chase this thing down just in case.
Make depth 550 feet, dive high.
Oh, okay. We can stay to standard. So we
Con, torpedo room.
don't need to go that deep. We'll do
ready.
350.
Make depth 350 feet, dive high.
Make turns for 10 knots.
I think the radar we're getting is just the Chilican.
Con maneuvering.
It doesn't say radar.
10 knots.
Rocky Mountain Pissoir. My liver does. Both close to water.
Make turns for 15 knots.
It's more like the old natural light there. Is that a national beer?
Making turns for.
Or is that an East Coast beer?
5 knots.
Come right to 107. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
The old natty light. Went out drinking with Russians. Yeehaw. The problem with that is vodka. I don't really like vodka. I think only Russians like vodka. Russians in a desert, huh? I haven't seen. We haven't had a floater in a while. Frickin' floater. A desert that isn't Afghan, yeah. Time to run ticking down. So it should lock on as soon as it frickin' turns on, though.
Con, fire control.
There you go.
Weapon acquired.
Ooh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Ha! I think it blew up just before it frickin' got to it. You gotta be kidding me. Was it that far of a shot? I thought I had a little more margin than that. Now we gotta get back in this duct.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering I.
Narragansett. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess once I move to Boston, not gonna be in range of National Bohemian anymore, Baltimore beer. Not to say it's particularly good, but it's just a hometown brew.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Throw a missile at her. I do not have any missiles to throw. That's a good point. We actually need to go flank. We need to get back down here, flank it up, chase this guy down.
Make turns for 15.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 15 knots.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Old English. That sounds familiar from my days at the liquor store there. Moving to Boston, really? Why? Our girlfriend's got a new job up in Boston, so we are moving to Boston. They want her to be in office in this telecommuting day and age.
Make turns for 30.
Yeah, I can work remote for sure.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Drink Sam Adams and you'll get beat up. Yeah, there's a funny Saturday Night Live bit with Bill Burr about Sam Adams. New Hampshire. Maybe at some point. I don't think the girlfriend wants to drive an hour to work. And I don't blame her.
Con, dive at 550 feet, dive high.
Beringers. Mad Dog and Night Train. I don't think I've ever even heard of those. Oh, how long do we need to chase down this dill hole? I think we're like almost doubling its speed.
Turns for 30 knots.
Yeah, we're almost doubling its speed. Once we get to, I think, where we last saw it. No, we'll go a little longer. Yeah. The old bum wine. I pretty much know Behringer's, I think just from that red letter media dust of the worst. Guy trying to shoplift the Behringer's. Whatever the heck it is. Alright, let's why is the screw going all screwy? Okay, just time-lapse artifact. Let's get shallow and see where this dude's at.
Make turns for 1-5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Good old convenience store wine.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 1-5 knots.
Night train flambeau. Is Colt 45 considered like classy among 40s? What's the classiest 40?
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Still taste the barf, sweet Jesus.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 1-0 knots.
Colt 45 is crackhead 40. That was always our go-to for Brass Monkey.
Making turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Maybe Steel Reserve. Work uniform, flannel shirt, sweatpants, moccasins, and fuzzy slippers.
5 knots.
Yeah, I'm like half remote, half at home. Or rather, half in the office, half at home. I'm almost considering going to the office full time. Just because I spend so little time working at home when I get home. I get distracted by potential chore things and such.
Dive at make
Let's,
0 feet, dive I.
For the as long as I have left here in the mid-Atlantic region. Let's try and periscope this dude. Reacquire. It's being rather annoying. Let us clean out your desk if you chose not to go back. In a good way, or like, you're fired. You're fired. Okay, we're just about here. Let's do it. Damn, how far is this guy?
Dive at 4-5 feet, dive I.
I can't. Am I just barely making him out over there? Is that a smudge on my monitor? I don't know.
Downscope.
Still got a ways to go.
Make depth 5-0 feet, dive I.
Good way. Okay, that's good. I really just like being in the office from a distraction standpoint. I don't have any social media. I can't look at my YouTube stuff at work, so
Con sonar lost contact.
distraction
Master
free.
3, last bearing 113. Contact faded.
Make turns for 1-5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Hefties? Okay.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 1-5 knots. Make turns for 2-0 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 2-0 knots.
Is there any New England specific fast food chains I'm not aware of?
turns for 30 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, you're in Nova, Vulcan Rider, yeah. I'm on the other side of the river there. Good old DC traffic. It really is soul-sucking. Out to Reston Hall. I used to have friends that lived out there. Oh, I know about the old cookout. I'm just looking for New England fast food that I may not be aware of. But yeah, every time I get south, I gotta get cookout. When I was at Savannah River back in August, there was a cookout literally right next to my hotel. It was beautiful. I think I only got it once though, because it nearly killed me. I'm not in college anymore. You know how noobs shake when they drink cheap whiskey for the first time? Oh boy, Heffen Reffer. I grew up at NIH, huh? I live pretty close to NIH actually. Steak and Shake. I had Steak and Shake once in Indiana, just driving on through. That's so long ago, I barely remember it.
Maneuvering, making turns for 30 knots.
Yeah, I know White Castle. Italian sandwich shop. Yeah, there's a really great Italian sandwich shop north of Baltimore called Pastori's. The place is fantastic. Been on a carnivore diet the last 8 months, lost 45 pounds. Nice. I've just been eating a shit ton of fruit and vegetables. Losing a few LBs for the cousin's wedding here in a month. Yeah, just about a month. White Castle's good. It gets, I think a lot of people side-eye it, but it really is pretty damn good. The stuff you can get like in the frozen section at the grocery store is pretty damn good too for being frozen. Probably because the stuff at White Castle is frozen too when they ship it to the stores. All right, let's keep on trucking, partner. We gotta catch up to this dill hole. Let's pop out to the second range ring. I don't think we're gonna overrun this guy, but it would be a pleasant surprise. Is that pot roast done yet? Girlfriend may have gotten it without me realizing. Okay, let's, what do we got? Where's this dude?
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Whataburger. I don't think I've ever been to Whataburger. Crystal. Sounds somewhat familiar. A pound of bacon. I cannot eat too much meat. I get like the meat sweats and all that stuff.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 10 knots.
Make depth 100 feet, dive aye.
What's so wrong about meat sweats? Have you had meat sweats? It's pretty uncomfortable. Oh, you know what? I may have driven by a Crystal. Okay, no, I definitely was near a Crystal when I was at Savannah River. But I was like, what the hell is that? And I just kept going. Okay, yeah. I had that experience with McDonald's a few years ago, tired technician. I got one of those double quarter pounders, and yeah, it just felt like so bogged down. Donnie, hello. I feel exactly the same way about In-N-Out. It's like just as good as any other Shake Shack Five Guys kind of thing, but my girlfriend's from California and she nearly disowned me when I said that.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Bogged down with deliciousness, bogged down with heat and greasy. Blech.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Oh, Chick-fil-A is where it's at. Cannot go wrong. Fuddruckers. Goddamn Fuddruckers. That place would always tear me up. Even as a little kid, it would not be pretty. My mom liked to switch the R and the F in Fuddruckers.
Upscope.
Con, dive at 4-5 feet, dive high.
Hey, there's that son of a gun. Alright. Match bearings and fire. Captain, we are too close to Pierce armed in the tubes. Do it now.
1. Aye, sir.
We can watch
Down
this.
scope.
We can watch
Up
this
scope.
bitch go in. Cannot go any faster. We're already at 110% on the reactor. Well, give me 115%. I was actually still pretty far, that Chilican. Oh yeah, that enable point's like almost a good 2 miles away.
Downscope.
No,
Upscope.
stop pressing the wrong button. Five Guys is good. The fries are, I think, pretty damn decent. I had some Shake Shack yesterday. Not bad. It seemed like it was missing something. It seemed just way too, not sour, but on like the savory. Probably because I didn't put any ketchup on it. I just got it the way they gave it to you. But good shake though. Damn well better be called Shake Shack. What about the old Checkers rallies? That's always a good place to clog your arteries at. What I have not had in a long time is the fully loaded fries at Checkers, bacon cheddar ranch fries. Mm-hmm. I used to end my semesters in college with a checker burger and an order of bacon cheddar ranch fries, and then just be in a food coma for the next 8 hours. I think I've only been to Waffle House once. Oh yeah, the benefit of Checkers is that you can just stay in the car. Does anyone else whenever I go to a fast food joint, I always just go inside because it seems like every other person's in the drive-thru. Just quicker if you actually go inside. At least seems that way to me. It's because you aren't depressed. I don't even know where the heck the nearest Waffle House would be around here. I'm actually curious to know that. I think there was one in College Park. I could be wrong. Excuse me. I actually really don't think... It looks like the nearest one's all the way in frickin' Fredneck. Or Bel Air. Or maybe, just south of Woodbridge. Not like I'm gonna go. Frickin' Sonic. I went to Sonic once. I ordered the Coney dog with the chili, and they just gave me a plain dog because they obviously did not hear me with their frickin' potato ass order menu microphone. So I just have not been since. Oh, you'll be that sad man in Denny's eating the... Yeah. Nearest Waffle House was in Richmond. That's fine. I searched Waffle House and they tried to like send me to Original Pancake House, which is like I think a local chain, which is much superior in quality to Waffle House. Cheap and fast, not good. Yeah, it's like the triangle, the food triangle. Cheap, fast, good. Pick 2 of 3. Po Folks. Yeah, I've never heard of Po Folks. Bojangles. There's one in Maryland, like,
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh, where is it? It's, like south of Bowie in Maryland. Last I saw of it, they may not be there anymore. That was a while ago. That was like 5 years ago when I saw that. Oh, the Old Country Buffet training video. I saw some like super cut of that. The carving station of the Old Country Buffet, probably freaking dry as leather. I have no idea where the I don't know where the closest White Castle is. The closest cookout to me is somewhere probably Richmond or southward. I think there's a cookout in Salisbury, Maryland. All right. Time to impact now.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 3.
Boom.
Last bearing.
Oh, that was nice looking.
9. Contact breaking
Those
up.
little things flying out. I think they're more obvious during the cloudy day.
Downscope.
Oh, cloudy day. Okay, let's get out of here. Yes. White Castle, Chicago. I've only ever been to White Castle in Joyzy. Doity Joyzy. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Right on time. Supply ships hit. There's a parry. Soviet submarine will attempt to lay mines near Oslo. Okay, well, we'll get that. We will get to that next time. Let's reload that tube. Okay, alright, thank you guys so much for watching this new stream time. White Castle's the oldest fast food chain. Really? 1921, well. Enjoy the pot roast. Oh, thank you. Wish I could share. Alright, see you guys next time. Have a good one. And as always, good hunting.